Maybe some other time.
After that. Alright, so this is gonna be the second game of the matchup. Vetus versus Onslaught in the Nexzil Grounds tournament. Gassed here by Vindaloo and Blind. We see the aliens. Vetus starting in the north in Atrium and sub-axis are the Marines Onslaught.
Alright, Marines are splitting 1 into ventilation, 2 are going directly for Crossroads, 1 is building computer lab, there's another one coming into Crossroads, gonna try to reinforce there. Aliens are split all around the map, but there's 3 around the Crossroads, so let's see, that's probably gonna be a first fight, I guess.
So Onslaught's going again with a 3-1-1 pressure to try to make this work. And yeah, let's see how this will work out. They're going exactly
for the Lurk.
Oh yeah!
So Lurk has been dropped from team resources for Pumpu.
That's aggressive move. That's really risky. You need to make that pay off. Oh, here we go. Big engagement. One Marine already down. Traps left, but nice shooting by Shaker.
Wow. Pumpu hasn't been hit at all almost, and he's got a gorge behind him. He's making it work so far, but I'm really gonna keep an eye on him. I mean, that's the most important thing right now.
Yeah,
so we've got the observatory built up for Marines. You know what? I would actually think like a... Well, they are on a cross spawn, so those shotguns aren't that powerful, but for that Lurk he can be pretty supervised with shotguns.
Yeah, that's right. So it looks like Onslaught yet again trying to go for fast phase tag. I think we've seen it yesterday too. The problem is if they struggle with the res, keeping those RTs up, that will be turned into a disaster. Let's see how the capping will go. Actually, we have 2 Marines now going into data core just after RG did assist up in here. Good timing for them.
Yeah, but they're already losing the resource tower in computer lab. Not sure if that's gonna go down. There's 1 Marine in there. I'm watching this fight in data core.
Dude, so Popo's doing a really good job as a lurk. There's also Gorge healing up. So nice backup for him. Oh, and that Marine Pack to try to get him down, trap him. Oh, Sadistic on a spit kill.
Alright, but he goes down eventually to the Ori. Wow.
So yeah, Vito's playing actually really strong, defending everything so far, even with a 3-man pressure group. Which means less RTs for the start. Still, Onslaught have 4 RTs for extractors, and I don't see an... Oh, there's an arm slap, never mind. There we go.
Armor 1 starting up. And we got 2 Skulks pressuring flight control, but the resource tower in computer lab is really low. And wow, this Lurk early pressure is crazy. Pumpo doing such a good job not letting those Marines into data car.
Yeah, Pumpo seems to be really strong Lurk, so for now it did definitely pay off for Vitus. Already 3 minutes alive, and they secured themselves 3 harvesters, which is pretty good early in the game. But they still don't have carapace or no upgrade whatsoever, and they're sitting on 34 team res. I'm kind of wondering what Arch is doing with the resources he's stacking up right now.
You know, are they gonna go completely crazy, go for a Lurk egg, then drop a fast second hive? I mean, I don't know. I would already go for carapace if I was them, but they're losing the resource tower in a crevice, and the fight in data core is going in their favor.
Oh, nice cleanup here by Vitus, and yeah, I think talking about Arch, he was, I think, as a Gorge in crevice, and he's a little bit, he's lots in the field, and now he's in the hive with, there we go. They're finally started involving the crack hive, way late in the game. Oh, shotguns are on the way. I think they should have done this way earlier. Also, they did go for the ops just for base defense, not using phase tag, just to not use mines at all. And if you don't use mines for base defense, having an ops, early shotguns also powerful, especially with the fast lurk egg. I mean, we've seen so many fights with Pumpy going close in combat, and as soon as shotguns in the groups, he can't do that anymore.
And this is like one of his last chances. I don't see any shotguns here in data core.
Yeah,
but
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, whatever. The flight control has been, the resource tower there has been lost in exchange for the one in crevice, I guess. The computer is really low. Traps is probably gonna take it down. There's no, there are two marines on the way. He needs to be faster than that. And marines are gonna pressure reactor core. Looks like it. Or maybe just gonna hold data core for now.
Now we have some shotguns in the field, but I'm not sure if they're also inside data core. Because what the Lurk did last time flying in, if there's a shotgun in the field, that's gonna be really dangerous.
Wampaku and Silver got a shotgun. I don't see any of those. They are both in computer. So data core cleanup again. And aliens are having a good time so far.
Yep, finally carry
Marines on 3 resource towers. Not really good. They still are ahead on the resources. They need to use them right now, use them wisely, and because later on in the game it's gonna completely turn around.
Yep. Did they kill? Yeah, they killed one harvester and crevice so far. So not really much pressure going on by them. They need to deny the second hive, I guess, or at least take it down once to come back in the eco situation. So this is going fairly in favor for aliens right now. Still no shotguns
in data core.
Core. Yeah, I'm kind of worried. Why? Because the Lurk is always going into the Marines flying in there in data core. They really need to carry one shotgun with them. They already have it. They're sitting on the resources. Shake out 42 PRS. He's stacking up the rest, and one shotgun would help so much there.
Another Lurk in here. I'm watching in computer lab. So looks like the aliens are gonna go with a heavy Lurk play. If you got two Lurks, they can play so good from each other. It's really positive strategy.
Yeah.
Alright, Grab is going down again.
Yeah, they keep...
Second time.
Yeah, they went with the 2-3 split, also lost some RTs to that, and just data core after the cleanup has been dropped right now. Probably some cracks coming up, system just behind the hive, so you can place some cracks in the back here to heal the hive in case he needs that. So it's up to Onslaught right now to react to the situation. If they just carry themselves in the later game going for the macro game, or if they want to go for hive position. I think, considering the situation and how much the PRS are already stacking up, with almost 40 PRS for Pumpu and also 35, 36-ish res for the other players, they need to deal some damage here. Either on killing RTs more or going for the hive.
I actually kept the 1A in crossroads, and there's two of them going to reactor core right now. No, data core.
Oh, they're going data core, yeah. Hitting it from both sides, 2 in ventilation, 2 in glass hallway, and there's also, I think, a shotgun included there.
Yeah, both of them got a shotgun, so let's see if they can... Oh, no one was looking behind there, and... Well...
But you see, the Lurk has to fly out.
Yeah, there's two of them right now there. And
oh, that Lurk has to watch out. He is trapped behind the hive. There are some cracks, and Arch as a commander with the core shielding, and the pump has gone down!
Wow! The Gringo Muerta still alive, but barely escapes. 1-2. This was a nice trap. Shotguns are so powerful. 3 Marines with them in that core. Use Clarkson defense.
That's exactly what we've seen last time. As soon as the shotguns are actually on the field, the game was turning around. We might see that again for Onslaught. Nice shooting here. Already taking more kills. There's not much the Lurk can do.
Wow!
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah. So close. 5% left on that Lurk.
And
crazy thing. And aliens are going on the other side of the map. They're gonna try to hit the resources, I guess.
Yeah, that hive is gone. There's no way in hell to save that hive. They're trying to take down the face gate in cross. They're setting up ambush here. 3 skulks. No, they're actually going for flight control, going for RT binding right now. They know they need to play the longer game, deny all the RTs, but we have 3 shotgunners here coming into reactor core.
So they are gonna take, well, maybe ventilation not, but computer lab, flight control is already down, and they're...
Oh, that Lurk is...
Rest biting is... Wow, hold on. I mean, sorry, go ahead.
That Lurk was really crazy. He was flying into 3 shotguns. He got 1-2 good pot shots. Oh, 3 skulks in the base, going for the ops. No beacon. Shaker coming back. Beacon too late is denied, but 2 Marines and the commander locking out with shotguns. Yep. No medpack support.
But there's one Marine Cookie left in
Oh, Kinsley just
says-
used the face gate, but they're all taking out. And the pressure without any mat support going down as well. Nice shooting by Pactu.
But he dies eventually. So really good play by Aliens. Splitting the focus of the Marines on two sides, on their base and on the Atrium High.
Oh.
Marines clean up, but they lost observatory to it, and
That was really close. They actually managed to take down all the Marines, plus the reinforcing coming down, cleared out the pressure group. It was really good, but on chewing the IPs, if they had one more scout there or something, I don't know. It was really close. Actually, I was surprised that it could get there. I mean, 3 Marines coming back, 3 Marines versus 3 scouts and shotguns included. Usually they should win the fight, but instead they lost it, and still 2 scouts were alive after this.
I'm not sure what happened in that sub-axis, because I thought those Marines should have cleaned it up really easily. Now we got Marines pressuring the crossroads. There's a Lark scout, but 2 Marines coming, one from computer, one from Planet, cleaning the Lark up. I mean, cleaning the Lark up.
I just wanted to say that Lurk is playing so risky and is so lucky all over the time, but there goes his luck. He's out of luck right now. Gets taken out. And, well, vetus is still strong going in the game. Look at that. I mean, there are 4 harvesters. They are trying to assist up to data core. And flight might be that they're going for double hive drop as soon as they can afford it. So the Marines can just pick one of those to engage.
Probably.
Yeah, for now, vetus will keep carrying on the RT by the game. But still, I mean, 11 men in the game only killed 5 RTs. This is not too much. Vetus Onslaught killed much more.
If you look at the team resources, you know, the Marines are kind of doing fine, but the resource situation right now is, I mean, with the resource towers equal, and that's not good. Those Marines need to pressure more and defend more, but how are you gonna do that when you get a good alien team against you?
Oh, nice cleaning up on crossroads. The face gate is down, just 1 Marine here cooking with a shotgun, trying to clean it up. Arch also as a commander, playing as a Skulk on the field. And we will have Fates pretty soon, and with Fates, they might be able to clean up the situation, get a hive running, and also defend that hive. And I think that's gonna be the really important part of the game, how the Fates will play there.
Even though the crossroads has been lost, the data core is right now going up, the face gate is in the resource tower has just been built. Look at that rest biting, the pressure on those RTs, Mafu taking down, computer lab. Actually, crossroads has been saved by Silver.
Oh, and they're about to kill the reactor core again. Also pretty interesting to note is the Fates are out, but the Marines went for Armor 2 first. So Kinley went for Armor 2, and versus Fates I would really prefer Weapon 2 first. It does much more damage, and Armor 1, Armor 2 difference is not so high versus Fates. It can help for sure, but especially the glancing bites, but dealing more damage to the life forms is so much more crucial if we have to take him down.
Alright, so now we see a kind of nice Marine play. There's always 1 Marine looking back to check on the rear, and they are gonna build that face gate up in crossroads. 4 Marines in here. They will try to get into the data core, whereas there's 2 Fates trying to kill that face gate in there, and they need to get out. So many shotguns.
Yeah, but it was a nice move by vetus actually. Since I saw the 3 Marines going to crossroads, I tried to take down data core as fast as possible. If they would have had enzyme there, it would work. It would have worked. But nice timing by the Marines, just phasing in time and healing that up. Now they have the triple gate. Flight control has been dropped as a response early on, since the Marines are making sure they want to hold the east side of the map. And if you might think why you want to hold data core, because data core is much more easier hive to defend than flight control. It has so much high open space. It's easier to take down flight control for the Marines in general. So as the alien commander, you most of the times prefer to get data core drop.
Of course, but oh, again pressure on the crossroads. Are there any Marines close to the face gate? 1 in sub-access, 2 over in Kinley.
Oh,
Lark almost down again. What? He's
staying. He's not.
What What the?
He's playing really greedy. He's such a lucky lurk. But nice pressure of Gen by vetus. You also see one fade here working on the face hit in data core. Still Moraine facing an up to now. But facing alone will not help much. There we go. Now it's cleaned up.
Alright, so seems like the aliens are doing, they're trying to pressure Marines so they can keep all the resource towers and everything safe on the map. But now we see pressure from Marines coming into the side reception. Gringo Morta is there, you see it, and they are going for flight, and they get shotguns and they will rush this hive down.
Oh, Vetus needs to come back and defend us with the face. They should be able to do so. Blink is not finished yet, so Onslaught, they need to watch out really how they position themselves here. One crashed, one Marine crashed. No, he's back there, he lagged out.
Alright, so all Marines died there.
Oh.
And, that was a really nice cleanup. Actually, nothing happened, maybe except one egg dying in there. On one egg, nothing.
But they lost the face gate in Crossroads after that?
Yeah, I think there might have been, I didn't check for it, but there might have been Skulk biting it. Or they were defending with the Fates and Hyrule farms.
So Onslaught still keep going here. They have Weapon 3 on the way. So Weapon 3, they can definitely kill those Fates easily if they keep on shooting those. So the game is not over yet. To try to get the face gate back and Crossroads, they need to deny the second hive, keep the pressure up, maybe hold the RTs down to 3 or less RTs, and can come back in the game. But right now, Vetus is dictating the pace of this game. They have the pressure. They're dictating the pace. And then look at that. Now we have 2 Fates and a Skulk in a base, forcing a beacon.
Alright, so beacon has been done, but the Crossroads face gate is up, so no much damage done. But look at this, rest biting, but well, actually slashing with phase on a data core and computer lab. That's gonna leave Marines on 3 resource towers.
Yeah, they're going again with a 3-man pressure into the hive and fly. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, actually overcommitting there. It's easy to defend with all those life forms. The Fates can come there pretty fast. And I would rather go defending the RTs and killing harvesters instead of trying to go overcommit. And look at that, they're just changing the direction, going to crevice, but nice pickup here by Mafu, taking down one of the Marines, one of the shotguns in the back. And looks like Onslaught is losing a lot of heroes there.
It was close to that. Mafu dies in here. Overextending, as he said, all of them are kind of. Or even the Gorge dies, Silver takes him down in flight control. We got again 2 other phase traps and people trying to put the pressure on Crossroads. So weapon 3 completed. So let's see if they can kill more of those Fates and maybe turn the game around.
Oh yeah, with Weapon 3 this is definitely an option. Already killed one, just 2 Fates in the field, but look at that, sneaky hive drop in data core. The Marines need to kill that. As soon as that hive pops up, this is a free honors factory, especially with 6 harvesters.
I think they know about it, maybe. There's 2 of them going, but well, there would be more of them going there if they knew about it, but
the problem for Onslaught for Marines is you cannot send all your Marines. As soon as you send 4 Marines hitting the hive, it's so easy for aliens to take down everything else you have, like going for the base, forcing a beacon, taking out Crossroads, whatever. So that's why they're sending just 2 Marines there, but I think a 2-3 split would be much more beneficial. Sending, I'm not sure, 2 is okay, but they needed shotguns at least.
Did Pactus saw that hive? When he died to the Fate, I mean before he died to the Fate. Oh. Maybe, probably.
So Mafu just got another Fate Egg dropped by T-Res. I mean, with all the resources here coming in for Vetus, that's no easy problem. And Onslaught just camping Crossroads, not going for anything right there. Waiting maybe for the Fates coming in, setting up a trap. Well, they have Weapon 3. If they can kill some of the Fates, they have easier time to take down the hive, but the time is ticking heavily against them. They need to move very soon.
Wow, this is crazy. It looks like the aliens are really putting the pressure up, you know, those Marines are unable to attack anything. They are on a defensive stance all the time. Whenever they go out, they just lose more and more things. Really crazy.
Oh,
Arch dying,
oh, another Fate goes down. Mafu yet again.
Mafu again.
His T-Res fate is down. But he already has 60 T-Res again in the bank. He can just get another fate egg.
Yeah, he's having real fun with it. Last time he wrote 2 hahas, now it's 3.
Bad Marine. Oh, the Marines are not going data core. Look at that. If 88% grown, if the hive drops, they have 78 resources. They can instantly drop an honor second. There's no Marine going data core. I don't know why they're going Atrium, which is the grown hive where the eggs and everything. And in the base at the same time, the Fates and the Lurks are keeping up the pressure.
Did they rebuild the observatory? Yeah, here it is. Alright, so...
Oh, they're building a face gate in Atrium. Oh.
Ninja face gate. They are shooting the X already.
But the hive is up. 100 resources, commanders locking in. No Mafu, and can he drop? He's starting leap. Where's the honor sack? Drop an honor sack. Drop an honor sack. Honor sack. No honor sack. 89 resources, and he jumps out of the hive. Just getting leap.
Alright. Lark is almost dying here in Atrium. We got 3 Marines putting pressure in here. 4 Marines right now.
Oh boy, 4 Marines here in Atrium. This hive will die. I mean, we're
Right.
forcing a beacon.
The beacon has been cancelled, I think. They need to go through face gate.
I don't know why did a beacon. There was a face gate. They could just jump into the face gate together. There was 10 rests for nothing. On sitting on 2 RTs. But oh, Arch doing lots of damage with the bile bomb. And yeah, looks like
Wow.
Vetus is clearing this up pretty easily. All the structures going down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Wow.
Alright. Crazy game. I mean that overextending his aliens' life forms might have paid off. They were so aggressive in their play that they didn't let Marines do anything. That Lark in the beginning from the T-Res Lark never gone down, and you know